All right, let's talk a little bit more about Facebook algorithms and the ways that you can use your posts to be more engaging and reach a wider audience. You can use those algorithms to your benefit. And I want to talk a little bit today about interactions on your posts. What does that even mean when people are interacting with your posts? So I want to talk about comments, shares, likes, reactions, clicks. What do all of those mean? Well, the algorithms assign basically a value to each of those. Some interactions are worth more than others. So the comments, we'll start with comments. Comments are obvious. Obviously, somebody is interacting with your post if they are commenting. I want to point out that comments on your original post count obviously towards comments, but if somebody shares your post and somebody's commenting on that, that counts too. The same goes for all kinds of interactions. So if you are sharing your posts out, you don't have to say go back to the original post if you're trying to build your numbers up. Obviously, if you want to see those comments, you might need to have them post on the original, but those comments have a pretty high value in the algorithm. If people are commenting, it's going to start boosting that quite a bit more in the visibility outside of your normal circle. Shares count big time, and there's two different kinds of shares. There's obviously the shares out onto your personal wall. Encouraging people to do that is an organic way to build that reach. Again, Facebook is still going to really only show that to the people who are interested, not those people who scroll past the posts like yours all the time. But the bigger impact comes from when people are sending your posts via private message. If you can get people to enjoy your stuff enough that they're thinking of somebody else specifically and they send it to them, that is a huge boost. Facebook really puts that in front of other people. Likes and reactions count, but not nearly as much as those shares and the comments. And likes count less than reactions do. There's some speculation as to whether some of the reactions count higher than others. I don't know about that. I haven't experienced it enough to really tell you, oh yeah, that heart react is so much better than the angry one. I don't know that that's true, but I do know if somebody scrolls, likes your post, and keeps scrolling, it's not worth that much. So I wouldn't worry too much about trying to get likes, but those reacts, they'll boost you out. So definitely key in on those reactions. Clicks count too. And what do I mean when I say clicks? It could be as simple as somebody tapping the see more. So if you have a long post and people pause on it, they read the blurb, and they don't hit see more, that counts negatively against you. So you want to try and catch people in that little bit so that they'll click on the see more, because then Facebook says they're interested enough in this post that they want to read more about it. They might want to see the next stuff that you post too. Another way is clicking into a picture. So if you have a picture and somebody zooms into it, that counts as a click. Now, clicks don't count as high, again, as comments or shares, but they definitely do count towards that engagement, and people clicking on your posts will help to spread your post further. Now, Facebook calls all of these engagements. So as you're looking through your post reach, that's how many people it's going out to, and your post engagements, that's how many people are clicking, sharing, commenting, reacting, and going through all those steps of engaging with your material.